Well, welcome everyone. I felt like I needed to stream tonight because I haven't been able to stream in a little while. We're playing 100 Line Defense as we want to get all the endings and beat this game finally. Also, gonna make some new AMVs, get some stuff going. I think I have to go to the other side for this, so we'll move me over here. Yep, moved. Success! Alright, we're gonna play for a couple of hours. And then I have an early day tomorrow, so I'm hoping to stream again tomorrow. It is possible. If not, I will have at least some new AMVs coming out. And maybe some reviews. If I don't stream tomorrow, AMVs and reviews. If I do stream tomorrow, then maybe an AMV, but no reviews. So either way, we will get content. I gotta work on getting content every single day. Because if I don't, then, I don't get subscribers. The goal is 500 this year. Alright, let's see. I made it to the cafeteria, but there was no sign of Huruk. Was she still sleeping, or did she already eat? Takumi, my dude, what are you looking so shifty for? Hey Gaku, have you seen Hiroko? Hiroko, probably not. She always vanishes without a trace. One moment she's there, and the next she's gone. She's totally does. Maybe she's a lone wolf. Is that my food on its way? Possibly. That is my food on the way. Yippee! Okay. She totally does. Maybe she's a lone wolf. I guess it's because she's used to being by herself. She doesn't hang out with others unless she has reason to. Why don't we ask Drumi? She seems to be a huge fan of Hiroko. Isn't she still sleeping? I want her to get her for breakfast. I went to get her for breakfast, but she didn't answer. Is she a murder victim of a murder killing game? That would be funny. Oh, okay, thanks guys. I guess I'll have breakfast. I put in grill. Good morning, Kara. You look as stupid as ever. You're getting... She's one to talk about anyone's face. How does she eat with the mask on? But if I ask, she'd probably flip out. I'll just keep my questions to myself. I've been puzzling over this for quite some time later, Kura. How do you eat with the mask on? Excuse me, you have something to say about the way I present myself? I'll shove that stupid sword all the way through your gaping hole. My German, I think I might cry. Man, forget this. I need to finish eating and... Okay, we have a fight, it looks like. A fight? Do we skip? Wonder... It was real, like Hiroko said. Everybody look at the monitor. I wonder if we skip this one or not. We'll skip it if we can. I'm all set to go in the ring whenever. Alright, everyone engaged. It's time for defense battle. Yes, sir. Show me. Oh, Mr. Disney, you ain't ready for battlefield. Wait with the twins unless you want to get yourself... But I trained so hard. Haven't we been using him, or did I misremember the timelines? I just... yeah. We're going to Shorty, so you guys take care of the school. I think Droma is in her room, so someone let her know what's going on. Understood. Here Anima is still unstable, so we'll take you up on that. Everybody, don't worry, we'll snuff them out in this. Hiroko, what did you? There's no time to talk. Let's head to the war room. Right. Okay. Everyone take a look at the monitor. Hiroko, okay. Alright.
Two command. Sheesh.
Oh,
this is
this
going
is
to be
different.
killer. Two at the same time. For real? That's twice the work.
Why are there so many invaders? Tukumi, judging from your reaction, this isn't something you knew about. No, I never seen two commanders at the same time. Oh dear. A drastic measure at this point. I need to focus. There's only one thing to do now, and we have to make it through. Tavas, are you ready with the new bomb? All set. I haven't tested, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Thanks. That will help. Let's keep the trump card. Think we're... It's the last resort. Anyway, quickly, to your position. Right. I'll handle this come... Here we go, defensive battle initiate, and then we get our Sailor Moon transformations. Winning love by daylight, fighting evil by moonlight, never running from a real fight. It's my character, whatever his name is, Sailor Moon. In the name of the moons, we'll punish you. Alright. Alright, we'll see if it asks me to skip or not. If not, then we'll have some fun fighting. If I would have timed this better, I could have ate while we fought, but... Okay, there's no skipping. No skipping!
I've got this.
I'm glad the healer always comes with this guy. Oh, I cannot. Okay. I don't have...
I'm taking the wheel.
Let me at him.
This seems like a smart move.
Get the hell out of my way. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about.
We'll wait for them to come to us on that
Onward.
battlefield.
You've left yourself open. Let us begin. Flash! My apologies.
Alright.
Let's freaking go!
Leave it to me.
Oh, well, I kind of want to wait
Locked and loaded.
till we...
I'll put an end to this. Uncouth baboon.
Okay, my food is coming, so we're gonna pause real quick. Okay, we are back. They actually gave me a bigger serving than normal, so I'm like super excited. Actually, give me a sec. Okay, okay, we are back. Let's do this thing.
I got this.
Alright, we got attacked quite royally, which is fine.
Here. Say when. Yeah. Good to go.
Kind of trying to save all my stuff.
All right. Ready when you are.
Well, most of my stuff. I'm not
I
gonna
got this.
save everything.
I've got your back.
My
All
turn.
right.
Good to go. Let's go.
Nope,
Say
don't
when.
want the boost. I want Azure Blitz. No, he turned. I want you to point down. Yes. Nope. At least he starts down here. Let's see if we can keep him pointed down. I wish they would have made this part a little bit better. I think I hit most everything.
One last strike.
Alright.
Take care of the rest.
It's eating at the same time. Okay. This is so much better than the one they made last time for me. Alright.
Tag me in. Boom. Loco wins again. Bring it on.
Oh, that was more powerful than she had last time. Okay. That's good.
I'll show you what's up.
Mow 'em
Down! Let me handle it. Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle. Die!
Ooh, I did not mean to do that attack, but it
Now
worked
then,
out.
To business. Take this! How unsatisfying.
I'll take care of this. Watch it learn.
Alright.
Let's do this. Let her rip.
Two arms! Nen!
Alright. So I'll lose some stuff. I'm half distracted by my food. I could have made better moves.
All out of gas.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Leave it to me. You've left yourself open!
Oh, one of my guys died. Fantastic. Okay.
Kneel before me.
Well, not really fantastic, but, you know.
Let's get to the killing.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got you.
Thanks. Here we go. Let's do this.
You know what? I want to redo the wave. I was not paying attention. That was bad. Alright, let's do this thing. I almost want to put walls and stuff, but I know
Let
I
us
shouldn't
begin.
do that because it would be an issue.
Leave it to me.
Thing is
Onward.
such a bothersome thing.
I've got you.
Alright.
I'll show you what's up.
Get the hell out of my way! Just ring that bell!
We want to, now that I know, well, that's not strong. See, she had 4 last time for whatever reason.
Pulverize them!
Alright, cool.
Just ring that
She has
bell!
multi-attack, so let's see. I can get rid of 2 if I want. Yep, I do want to wait.
I got this! Sucky beast! I'll put an end to this! You had this coming!
I was.
Ooh, she might die, maybe? Okay, cool. I got my turn back. It's not the way I wanted it, but if I'm trying to save
Let's
my
get
stuff,
started.
then it's fine. Alright.
Out of my way.
Chop.
Broken, so time to move. My turn. Right here. Time to move. Die. That was satisfying.
Let's go. One last strike.
One last strike, guys.
I mustn't. Don't leave me behind.
I really wish her attack wasn't all crazy.
Behold my warrior spirit!
Alright.
The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
And good to go! I've got your back!
Good to go. Ready when you are.
Ooh, look at this. Yep, we're definitely doing that one.
Take care of the rest.
Oh, it doesn't charge. I don't know if I ever knew that. It doesn't charge
I'll take
anything
care of
up.
this! Make way!
Now then, to business.
I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. Ready when you are.
Just watch me. Hey,
Tag me in.
Alright, alright, alright.
I've got this. I'll help.
thanks.
Let's freaking go! Rev it up!
Alright, I got one save.
Don't screw with me!
Not like this.
Well, that's not good.
Let's go!
I'm prepped and ready.
I owe you. Good to go. Here we go.
I
Let's
hate
do
using
this.
agility potions
should
this
do it.
early.
My turn. Ready when you are. Good to go. One last strike.
Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it?
Alright,
Let's freaking go. Eat this.
My turn at last. Uncouth baboon. I got this.
Rev it up. Eat my dust.
that was actually a really fortuitous timing.
That's what you get.
I'll take care of this.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Just ring that bell.
I don't know if that's worth that.
Whenever you're ready.
This is gonna be worth it though. Oh, is she?
Ready as I'll ever. I'll patch you up.
Jeez Louise.
Locked and loaded.
Thanks.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll help.
I owe you.
My turn.
There we go. Alright, let's
Say
do
when.
this.
Here. Ready when you are. Ah! Got it.
Okay, so who's left? Is it this guy? Yep.
Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go. I'll kill them all.
He doesn't have any good base attacks, so we win.
I'm here once more.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never
It's weird
yield.
seeing them actually talk now.
Blood of my bond. Release!
I am the paragon of salvation, San Shin. I'm done letting you have your way with us.
Interesting.
In the name of God Most Holy, I will purge you from this planet.
It was a guy's voice, and then it turned into a woman's voice. Interesting.
Gross. I can't even look.
That's funny. Alright, give me a sec. Okay.
That's the commander that absorbed Ema last time. Everyone, stay away from her.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. We actually saw her way late in the game. Him, her, whatever is the worm.
Wait, they're doing something.
Maybe it's a different one than the one transformed. I don't know. It's probably a different one than. Okay, so there's a Gora and a guy. That makes sense.
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly. Remember, we're not just fighting for ourselves anymore.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Did they just fuse?
How insolent. Then they'll just have to die together.
Takumi, Tsubasa. Once we weaken them, finish them off with the bomb immediately.
Huh? We're gonna use the bomb?
Just do as I say.
Interesting.
Takumi, are you ready?
Got it. Tsubasa, on my signal, fire away.
Right.
Yep, because she's a time traveler too, so she must know
Work
something.
together and protect the school, everybody.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Let me see.
I've got this.
So, we got one here. And they can tunnel. This is the one that can tunnel. That's right. So, only one commando. Okay, because they fuse. That's right. Alright. They have 85.
Leave it to me.
Well, actually,
I can't wait. This'll do.
we'll just start this off.
I'm not finished yet. I
What's-
never thought they'd be this good.
We'll do this right.
I won't give in. I've still got some. I won't give in.
We'll do one more move.
I'm not finished yet.
Probably
I
took
won't
too
give
long
in.
getting here, but
I've still
that's
got
okay.
some kills in me. I'm not going down alone. An excellent display.
Yep. Cool. Alright.
Let us begin. Time for battle.
If I remember, we're gonna position her over here. Probably throw up some fences over there. Let's do this.
Here we go. Time to use it. Good to go. One last strike. Take care of the rest.
Time for action. I've got your back.
Thanks. Say when. Take. Good to go. Let's go.
Alright.
Leave it to me. Onward. This should hinder them.
Let's do this. Heads up.
I got this. This will shove. I'll take care of this. I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. This should slow them down.
I'll show you what's up. Here you go.
It's my turn. This'll do the trick.
I've got this. Take this.
Alright, well, we got him over half health. Alright.
Say when.
I have to admit, they make the AI stupid on purpose, so in order for this to work with the fences. Okay, it did not go where I wanted it to go, so where did it actually go? It's over here.
Just watch me.
Mow 'em.
Bring it on. Smash.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
Is it gonna attack the... Yeah, it's gonna attack that, or I would just let it go.
It's my turn. Bring it
Of
on.
course the Desperation Potion would have been helpful here.
Tag me in. Here's what you all came to see.
Yep, her.
go. All right, I've got this. Take this. My turn. There. Got it. Let's do this. That's it. Good to go. Here.
Alright, let's try this again. Oops, we can't.
Let me at him. Let me handle it. Give it to him. Just watch me. I'll hit you with all I got.
There we go.
How's that?
But now this place is in very much trouble.
I'm good whenever. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Locked and loaded. Take.
Alright,
I got this.
need a little bit of help over here.
Let's try one of these. I'll put an end to this. This will show them. Make way. Let's try one of these.
All right, let's get started. How's this? Broken so soon. Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Ooh. Alright, well. It's not horrific, but could have been better.
Screw with me.
Alright.
Hauling ass.
Why is it 0?
2 arms. Nen.
It's all 0, yeah. Bad.
My turn.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
Here we go. Good to go.
If I play this
Let's
right.
do this. This should do it. I've got this. Ready when you are.
No.
Let's go. One last strike.
I'm good to go.
We're just gonna let them take those.
Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
Thanks.
Okay, we're at 16.
It's just
Oh, I actually wish they would have killed him. Alright.
Drained.
I've got this.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I can use his final thing.
Hang it in there. Just try.
Perfect.
Doesn't feel half bad.
Good to go. I've got this.
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up. I'm prepped and ready.
Let's go. Let's do this. Ready when you are. Good to go.
I can make it over there. Let's see. Q.
I've got this.
Nope. I should be able to make it over there.
Say when.
We just have to dash.
Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
Thanks. Ready when you are.
Yeah, I should be able to make it over there.
Leave it to me.
Yep. Let's see if I can hit him with the rescue. Yep.
I've got your back.
Okay, I got him.
My turn. Ready when you are. Good to go.
I just need to hit the boss.
One last strike.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm back.
Only my sacrifices died. That's not bad.
They overwhelmed us.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I overwhelmed the bad guys.
We're not done yet. And we have Overlord Meshness.
Takumi. Now.
Okay, so
Tsubasa, the bomb.
Got it. Get back, everybody.
let's see what happened. Kaboom. So, bomb blew up the schoolyard, and there was no traces of coming. Wow, we blew them to ashes.
Goodness. It worked.
Whoa! That bomb was insane! We're freaking invincible!
Yeah, looks like we pulled it off.
Okay, that's as much as I can stomach of that.
Another successful defensive battle. Excellent work, everyone.
Yep, excellent work. Oh boy, that was good. I peered into and tottered back to the room. Alright. Eight turns. I feel like I could have done that faster. Oh, that's how I'm earning those. That's an S, by the way. S for winners.
Ah.
It's time again. I hadn't recognized. I'm starving. Breakfast. I couldn't bring my... You know what? We didn't get to steal the anima, though. I feel robbed. It is. What did I... It's only day 15. I can't start tripping out. I reassured myself. I whirled around, sensing a presence, sure enough that there he was. You haven't been looking so good lately. Something wrong? You don't seem to be in great spirits yourself. Did you catch a cold? Sadly, I never felt so much as a cold break. I'm kidding. What's the matter? I was just curious about how you're holding up. I saw today's battle. White, we owe you for that bomb. who is incredibly powerful. A certain amount of undying flame needs to be drained from me every day. Honestly, even at that pace the machines are going, it's barely enough. The bomb used up even more energy on top of that. So that's why you seem so weak. Hey, do you think my flames are helping you achieve your desired future? Of course they are. I came from the future, so I should know. Your power is indispensable. It's all of us want to survive all 100 days here. I see, right. If there is hope in the future you wish for, I'll lend my strength, but if the path toward that future changes, the path changes, what do you mean by that? Can't explain it. Well, maybe my feels are unfounded. You've been wanting to say something for a while now, just tell me. His expression troubled, he quietly vanished without saying a word. I'm making good progress, I'm doing what I need to, protecting everyone I can. I'll get back everything I lost last time. I murmured to myself, so I dove into the bed. My hunger had completely vanished the moment my intense oversleepness took. Why didn't we just eat something from the cafeteria? I don't know. Do I not remember? Did something happen to the cafeteria food? Close my eyes. I don't remember. Alright. The timeline's all getting mixed. I slowly open my eyes, unsure. Now what time is it? With my eyes, to my surprise, no way, how long was I asleep? My head hurt violently, feel I could asleep. I couldn't bring myself to move as I curled in the blanket and I grew sleepy once again. I should be training or strategizing and doing anything other than this. Exhaustion worn out, I couldn't find the will to do anything. Alright. In the end, I didn't leave my room at all and fell back into deep sleep. And so, day 16 at the last, without anything happening at all, I think. Sudden forceful impact collided with my head. My head ached so bad I thought it would split in two. I realized I wasn't in my bed. I had fallen on the cold, hard ground.
What happened?
Alright, let's see what happened. I gritted my teeth, opened my eyes, the blurry sight. Is this the biolab? It hadn't been a distinct medical smell on the familiar lights of surgery, I was sure of it. But what the heck am I doing here? I'm sleeping in my room, gripping thought, and slowly got up. I need to figure out what happened, and just then I sent someone by the operating. I strained my eyes and saw.
Hiruko!
A few feet away, Hyuko had fallen on her backside in front of the operating table.
Hiruko, what are you doing here?
Her expression looked at me and in front of her. Oh, was someone standing over her holding a rumbling? Oh, interesting.
Who are you?
They were wearing something that looked like a diving suit, their face under a helmet. Oh, it's the suits that Hyuko and me used in the parallel leap. Interesting. Is that one of us or someone else that's using the parallel machine? No, she's going to die. I moved before I could even think, ran towards the strength. I rammed the person in the power. They staggered for a moment but quickly regained their footing. Stay down. I grabbed at them again, trying to get them to drop their weapon. Oh, they kidnapped all the time travelers, by the way. But they were holding on tight, leading to a tug-of-war between us. Let it go, drop it. I couldn't move to dexterity while I was dodging the blade. And eventually they backed me up near the window. No, they'll kill me. It's do or die. The moment we reversed positions, I grabbed them and tackled them as hard as I could. Out the window they go. The glass window shattered, and the two of us fell to the ground, still locked in the grapple. Interesting. I just crushed. I couldn't breathe properly, but I still got myself on my feet. They were practically within arm's reach. I feel like the first line we did when we kept Edo alive was the director meant for us to take that last, because We've seen these suits before, but we don't know how they correlate. But that's okay. I like doing things that's not meant to be done. I need to run or they'll kill me. I ran at full speed in the darkness. Who are they? Why are they doing this? I was clueless, drenched in a horrible, uneasy sweat. Run, run, run! But where? If I run inside the school, someone else might be hurt. Glancing back at the shadowy figure closing in on me, all I could do was keep running. Eventually, I ended up at... I finally stopped my path blocked by raging flames. Damn it, where do I run to? I turned on my heel and... The violent spinning blade of power assault was slowly getting closer. I tried to move back, but the flames licked at my back. There was nowhere to run. They raised the power saw, staring at me like they were locking in on their target, and vicariously swung it down. The blade was coming at me, so I... Oh, decide my destiny here? Okay. What would I do? I'm trying to get an ending, so maybe this confrontation will actually make us get an ending. I don't know if I'm gonna survive by kicking this guy, but I adjusted my balance. I let my momentum and kicked the leg as far as I could.
Got you like that.
The figure in the suit lunged and fell, the power saw cluttering to the ground. Okay, looks like I survived that. I thought dodging would survive, but maybe dodging kills me. I didn't waste any time. I grabbed the weapon and brandished it in front of me.
Now it's my turn.
Oh my goodness, I raised the deadly spinny. I'm Dexter now. Look at that. Only for them to dodge out of the way.
You won't get away.
They were sprinting away in the opposite direction now. I tightened my grip on the power saw and ran after them. I couldn't afford to let them escape if I took my eyes off of them even for a second. They'd melt into the darkness and I'd be at the mercy again.
I won't let that happen.
The power saw weighing me down, though I'd never catch up like this. There was only one thing to do. Whoever this person was, I had to stop them. I tossed the power saw into a nearby bush and broke into a sprint. My chest was tight and hard and practically numb, but I didn't stop. I couldn't give up now. I cleared my mind. Little by little, I was catching up to my curry. A few more feet and I'd be right.
Where did they go?
Then I saw them. They were running toward the academy's main entrance with a sense of definite purpose. That's not good. I put on the last desperate burst of speed, but it wasn't enough. They got ahead of me and made it through the doorway. In the darkness, I hadn't noticed where they were going until it was too late. No thanks to my care, the school safety has been compromised. Well, it was before, I have to hurry. I ran into the school, following the strange figure's footsteps. I hadn't given up catching them yet. The person in the black suit continued to run around the school. They moved confidently, almost like they already knew their way around. Interesting. Just where are you going anyway? I still have trouble closing the distance between us. Then they turned a corner and I lost sight of them. Where did they go? No one answered. The only sound in the lonely hallway was my own echoing. They can't have gone far. I need to keep up with this or else they'll escape completely. Every locker I could find, but the mystery assailant wasn't in any of them. They probably used the cover of darkness to slip out of the school unnoticed. That or they're still lying in wait somewhere. I continued my systematic search until I arrived in the boys' bathroom on the second floor. The second window was wide open and there was muddy footprints all around. Did my camera move? That's interesting. Alright. They must have escaped through here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Who in the world was that? More importantly, is Hiroko okay? What about the others? I turned to leave and go check. But all of a sudden, I felt like the inside of my head was getting inside turned out, and then... Yeah, something's super wrong with this. I blacked out, and no, not believe in my mind. Okay. Interesting. We're sleeping more than ever right now. Alright. Ding dong, ding dong.
Get prepared to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
My consciousness slowly drifted and I opened my eyes and found it's my room. I remember last night Hiroko was attacked by someone. I chased after the attacker, but I lost him and then I blacked out. Wait a minute, if I passed out, how did I get back here? I don't remember a thing. Did someone carry me? And come to think of it, Hiroko, is she okay? Did everyone else get attacked? Oh, he reflectively sprang out of bed, but then the moment I tried to move, a sharp pain shot through my body. I guess I did push my health so pretty hard last night. It even jumped out of the second floor window. I don't think I broke any bones, but it still hurts. Looking into the mirror, I was covered in cuts and bruises. It was no wonder moving around so hard. Even though I couldn't just stay and recuperate, there were too many questions that needed answering. I fought through the cafeteria and... Is everybody dead? No. Oh, Drumi's there, so she's okay. Oh, I wonder if she's the bad guy. She's playing her killing game. Because she was missing. And now she's here. I expected her to be dead. I actually did, so... I am... Now that we know it's not entirely us, or it could be us from a parallel universe, who knows. But Drumi is now a suspect. Arriving in the cafeteria, I did a quick head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's still here. 13 and 14 were all here. Even Hiroko, the one I'd been worried about the most, looked fine. Seeing them all here at breakfast was thank goodness everyone's okay. Morning took me, what's the matter? You look all out of breath. Well, wait, you guys don't know what happened last night? Didn't Hiroko tell you? Something happened last night? Do they really not know? How could they notice, Roku, can you get everyone together for me when breakfast is over? You seem real serious about this. Alright, leave it to me. In the meantime, you should eat and try to relax a little, okay? Sure thing. Thanks. I left and got a little prepped. Okay. Is this gonna take long? What's putting a ton of chocolate and ice cream on top of you? You wanted to talk to us about something too? Yeah, it's about last night. I got Hey, where's Hiroko? Wasn't she here a moment ago? Yeah. Oh. I did not read that. Oh yeah, she said she wasn't feeling it, so she went back to him. Being around a disgusting trigger like me probably made her crazy. That could be a problem. Without her, I can't. What? Can't get off? Did you get bored of harassing Nozomi and found another girl to set your grubby little hands on? How many innocent maidens will you corrupt before you are satisfied? How indecent and yet how intriguing. I demand you tell me more. What are you guys talking about? Anyway, that's not the point. I prefer to have Hiroko around so she can have a backup story, but I can't exactly go and drag her back. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to do the best I can on my own. Alright, it's a long story, but here goes. I recounted all the events. Naturally, I started with Thunder and the side of them. The others listened, open mouths in amazement. That just about covers it. Are you serious? All that really happened last night? Hold on. I need a minute to take this all in. My brain kind of short-circuited after you brought in the maniac with the power saw. I don't get what's going on either. That's why I wanted Hiroko here so she could fill us in. Damn, how the heck did the rest of us, realize all that was going down? The Biolab's walls are surprisingly good soundproofing for some reason. You did a good job making it through the ordeal alive, Mr. Zuma. Yeah, you're a total champ. to Kamui. It's kind of scary though. Just imagine what have happened to Hiroko if you hadn't been there. Even if it's just a maniac had made mincemeat out of her, we could have just fed it to the revival medic to bring her back. Don't talk about her like she's Sasha's villain. Besides, there's a limit to what the machine can do. Besides, isn't it like broken? Am I wrong? I feel like it's broken in this timeline. We did fix it, but not fix it well, right? Or no, that was the last timeline. That was with Edo. Edo broke it. Remember? Yeah. Or Edo got punched into it and it broke. So not this timeline. I can only assume you were drugged or sleepwalking. If you're not making all this up, that is what you think I'm the one who attacked Hiroko. I'm just speaking hypothetically. Honestly, I don't see how attacking our teammates would benefit you, so I'm not entertaining the idea too seriously. We won't be able to say anything for sure until we get Hiroko's side of the story. Maybe it's some kind of shape-shifting enemy. I mean, there's no one else in the school apart from us. One of the commandos can shapeshift. The alarm would have gone off if it was, yeah, true. And the invaders always show up in huge forms, not one at a time. No, when we got Melko, they came one at a time, and the alarm did go off, and we did. Then does that mean the attacker is one of us? No, that can't be. But we've already been getting threats. What if even more freaky is happening after this? Okay, just like that, the whole room seemed to frost over. Everybody looked uneasy. Jeremy hasn't said one thing. I didn't make it sound like that. But now the possibility's out there. You can't deny it, not unless we have solid alibis or if we catch the real maniac. There really is a traitor among us. There is only one truth, which means who has it exactly. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is it, everybody. This is it. Drumi, who's been silent throughout the conversation, suddenly trembled all over. Yup. Oh my goodness. The murderer is anonymous. The shortest serial killer. This is the kind of twist I've been waiting for. It was like the damn had suddenly burst. Rumi's deranged laughter filled the room. A serial killer hiding in a group of students, only someone with a severely unsound mind would come up with something like, oh, Kodaka. Kodaka. Oh my goodness. Calling yourself out like that. Okay, man. Threatening messages. Serial killers, power saw mechanics. I can't take this. This is so uncool. Let's go crazy and start killing each other. Maybe we should let Miss Amelia handle the killer. You know, fight fire with fire, or in this case, maniac with maniac. If we need a sacrifice, I'll volunteer, but I might be so useless, even the killer won't waste time on me. So we're just assuming all this stuff about a killer is true. Now I can't keep up. Guys, please, let's not get paranoid. From now on, if you have to walk around alone at night, be careful. Maybe it'd be a good idea if we keep our infusers with us too. Then we'll be ready to fight back if the killer tries anything. I'm gonna go see what I can do about fixing the biolab window. It will be a good chance to investigate the scene too. Thanks, sorry for the trouble. I'll see how Hiroko's doing. I'll let you guys know if I can find anything new. Everyone nodded in agreement, and the meeting broke up. First of all, I need to talk to Hiroko. She said she's not feeling well, but hopefully it's nothing serious. Just went... Oh my goodness. Like, oh... Jeremy, you're still here? Seems like that diary was the real deal after all, huh? Oh, this is the timeline where she read us the diary. Don't worry, Jeremy. I won't say a thing. It's our little secret. Ka-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Listening creepily to herself, Jeremy skipped, laughing creepily to herself, Jeremy skipped out of the cafeteria. I hadn't mentioned the old diary to anyone either. It wasn't exactly a credible source, and I didn't want to risk making everyone even more paranoid. Anyway, I need to go talk to Hirko. I pulled myself together and made my way to the dorm's roof. No good, huh? I rang Hirko's doorbell and I was reaching the doorbell again, but thought better of it. She's probably sleeping. I feel bad for disturbing her. After the events of last night, I'm still pretty worried, but I decided that's not a smart move in a killing game. We do not leave people alone. We hug them like they're our best friends, and we walk around with them, because us being the protagonist means that they are safe in that moment. Reluctantly, I turned away and left. Okay. I already knew where my next stop was going to be. This is where I chased the killer last night, and at the time it had been too dark for me to make it out very much, but the general idea was to go. It should be right here. I began rummaging around the grass and started searching for something I left behind last night, the chainsaw. Took me a while, but I eventually found it. Here it is. This was what I've been looking for, the power saw I had taken from the killer, thrown into the bushes, and I can't just leave it lying around somewhere. I better put it somewhere safe. Hefting up the power saw, I carried it back to school. Okay, it should be good here for now. The middle shop seemed like a good hiding place as any. It was already full of guns and landmines and other lethal looking. I set the battle saw down in the corner of the room and stared at it for a moment. Up close, those blades look even bigger and more deadly. I'm glad I didn't get hit. Whoever that had been brandishing that at me and Hirko, they were definitely trying to kill us. But why? What motive would they possibly have? I should probably go over the whole incident again. I'll tell the others I've stashed the power saw in here next time we're all together. Closing the middle shop behind me, I left and went back to my room. Back in my room, I collapsed on my bed, exhausted. Looking at the clock, I realized half a day had already gone by, blah blah blah. I still have 3 major mysteries to solve. The first was what happened last night. What was I doing in the biolab with no memory of how I got there? Why was Hirko being attacked? The second was the person in the strange black suit. I had no idea who they were, what they were doing, or why. And the third, my gaze slowly traveled to my desk. I hadn't looked at the strange diary again since putting it away. It couldn't be, could it? I got up and opened my notebook, and the thing still creeps me out. What kind of strange person had written these intelligible words and scribbled out the picture of the killer? Looking at it gave me a weird, sickly feeling inside, like I was being drawn into the madness of the page. That was the signal that the killing was to begin. And now we're all going to... we don't need to. Drumi's crazed words welled up in the back of my mind. Are the threatening messages in this diary really connected somehow? I wanted to dismiss it out as meaningless series of pranks, but I still had my doubts I couldn't quite dismiss. These seeds of suspicion were starting to grow, to threaten to choke me from the inside.
Get prepared to spend a nut. Be ready to give your life.
See, there's not as much free time in these, new events. I woke up as usual. I didn't get a chance to talk to Hirko. But first I should go to the cafeteria. See, I'm being taken on a journey now. Everyone in the inn, the middle shop for now as they left. Okay. I feel a little bit calmer in here. I needed to change the scenery and found myself visiting the leisure lounge. There's no one here, that's too bad. I was in the mood to talk to someone. I wasn't really sure what to do, but I sat in the chair by the side of the pool and gazed at the water. Suddenly, I felt unpleasant, twisty feeling in my stomach. Why am I so hungry? I just ate a few minutes ago. What's going on with my stomach? My appetite seems to come and go lately. I've had that lately. Reach out for a bottle of water in hopes of quelling my hunger pains, and as I did. Oh, Huko. A surprised, troubled expression. She must not have expected to find me here. I thought I'd finally get to talk to her, but as soon as she saw me, she turned and began walking. Hey, wait. I ran over to Huko and grabbed her, wrapping my hand around one of her long, slender arms. Let me go. Sorry, but I can't right now. I need to talk to you. I have nothing to say. Huko looked away, refusing to meet my eye. She was acting so strange, and I had no idea why. Are you feeling better? I heard you were sick yesterday. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few nights ago when you were attacked in the biolab. You remember that person with a parasol, right? Where did they come from? What happened last night? Can you let me go? You're going to leave a mark. Oh, sorry. I realized I've been holding on really hard and let go. But I couldn't just leave her. I shifted around and blocked her back to the door. I've already told you I have nothing to say to you. Stop wasting my time and move aside. Why are you acting like this? Is there some reason you can't tell me? Please, just leave me alone. Huko, what are you? Before I could say anything else, Huko shoved me aside, knocking me off balance. I fell on my butt with the painful. That girl really didn't want to talk to me. I got to my feet, but she was on. Huko, why? I had no idea what was going on with her. Why wouldn't she tell me what happened? Why was she avoiding me all of a sudden? I didn't know, but one thing was clear. Huko was hiding something. I can't give up. I need to find out the truth. This is so wild. She died so early in the beginning, but she's a central character in at least 2 of the timelines we've gone through so far. And when I say gone through, one of the timelines is blocked. This is the second one. We've already gotten farther in this timeline than we can in the other one because it's blocked. Which I feel like is maybe the true timeline because it's blocked, but I wouldn't get anything out of Huko the way she was now. But there was plenty of other stuff I could investigate. I decided to clear my mind by looking around somewhere else. Alright, this is a good stopping off place tonight. We will do more this week. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it.